todos me miran porque sé que soy linda, porque todos me admiran y todos me miran porque hago lo que pocos se atreverán y todos me miran, algunos con envidia, pero al final todos me amarán.
Hello my beautifuls and welcome back to my channel. First off, I want to apologize for not putting the last part of the 3 videos that I was doing in real time. I was planning to do it on Saturday, but I had the opportunity to start a basic teaching class to one person. She asked me to teach her, and I said sure. And that's why my upload is so late for this part of the video, which is the end result, because I was teaching this lovely lady the beginners, the beginning part of applying now. It's her first time, and I'm going to continue to be doing that with her for a while, mainly on weekends. So I apologize again for uploading late. As you can see here, I'm filing. I'm trying to get the file under there. I got a little bit of acrylic on the skin, and I try to get it as straight as I can. Usually with the coffin nails, I can't get it as straight as I can do with the square nails because of the angle of it, but I try and do it as best as I can. I do put it straight parallel to the wall, and then I put it as straight as I can parallel to the roof, how it's supposed to be. So this is my real-time filing, as well as my other 2 videos. They're prior to this video. You could look for them on my channel if you want to see from beginning to end, video by video. And then here I will be using the carbide. Usually when the nails end up as smooth as they did this time, I just use the carbide and then I go back to manual filing or buffing. But with this set, I only use the carbide, and I put it on maybe the 4 or the 5 on the little RPM. And it's really important, as you can see, to file depending if you're left-handed or right-handed. For me, it's from right to left. I lift and I carry it. I lift and I carry it to the other side. I don't go back and forth. It's really important that you do not go back and forth for 2 reasons. One, you could hurt the client. Sometimes they won't feel it at the moment, and sometimes they will. When they feel it at the moment, it'll actually pull their hand away because of the friction. You might have burned them. Sometimes they don't feel it at the moment, but when they get home, their nail beds are sore. The true reason their nail beds could be sore is from the acid primer or from doing the back and forth with the drill, or any file for that matter. So as you can see, I go lift and go, lift and go. You could go back and forth on the tip, but if you're a beginner, I recommend you just get yourself used to doing lift and go, like start on right, finish on left, start on right, finish on left. That way you get used to this way and you're not hurting your clients. And you can see I use a little bit of the drill to add a little bit of the shape to the nail if it got lost somewhere. I do it on the cuticle area maximum 3 times. I go not too slow, not too fast. I take my time to go around and seal the cuticle area. As you can see right here, I start from there and then I go all the way around and finish on the other side wall. And I'm fighting my client here. She keeps putting her nails stiff. And then I make sure it's how I want it on the sides. Once in a while you'll see me touching the nail. I just want to see if it's smooth, how I want it to be, as smooth as I want it to be and stuff. That's why you'll see me touching the nails. So once I'm done with the drill, I move on to my buffer. Since the nails are not too thick or anything, I don't need to do anything else this time around. It's a pretty simple set. I go along with the softer side of the buffer. These orange blocks have one rough side and then it has two soft sides. So I use the softer side of it. And I think this is the medium grit ones. And then I go over all the nails. Sometimes I will do it with the other file, which is 100 and 180. I'll do the 180 side just to kind of smooth the nail a little, kind of like in case the drill didn't get it where it was a little off. I just double check my work with that. Now usually when I do use this one, I also file towards one side only. Why? Because it's even worse when you do it with this file going back and forth in the cuticle area, because you will seal and lift, seal and lift. That's also the reason when you do it with the drill, you need to do it to one side, especially near the cuticle. That way you're only sealing the cuticle area and you're not lifting it. It's like when you do the velvet, you go one side, it smooths, you go to the other side, it goes messy. Same thing with the filing. You got to be really careful, especially around the cuticle area. So here I'm done doing all the filing and buffing. I just stuff all the dust particles off her nail, over the top, under it, on my nail table. Make sure I got most of it off, but just in case, I still send her to wash her hands with that nail brush. I will be using the matte top coat, gel top coat from Koopa, and I will be using the Gelixter, soak off top coat with one of the nails. I will be applying matte on most of them, and I'll just be putting the Gelixter on the one with the glitters. Of course, I'll be using the Latin Evolution bonder around the cuticle area. That way there's no lifting. As you can see, she brought me back the brush because I put it right back into my disinfectant after the use. So here you see me spraying after she washes her hands. She just pats them dry, and then I put finish solution to wipe off any other little particles that the washing hands might have not gotten. I do fight with a little fuzz from this thing. I cannot find any really truly lint-free wipes or anything. So yeah, I have a little bit of issues with the fuzz on this video, as you can see. So I want to take advantage she's so goofy. I want to take advantage and thank the people who commented on my last video. I will put their names down below. I put the links on my video, but it only works for a certain amount of time, and then YouTube takes it off. But if you could see the names, you could search them by name, and I invite you to go subscribe to them. It would be really nice if we could all support each other. And you see me fighting with the fuzzies right there. So yeah, thank you all for watching. As you can see, I'll do the primer, then I'll apply the gel, and then you'll see the finished results. Thank you again so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Hit the little bell if you want to be notified of my uploads. Once again, hugs, kisses, and squeezes. God bless you. I love you. Mwah. And thank you so much for your support. You don't know how appreciated I am that you watch my videos, you like them, and some of you have even shared them. Thank you so much. God bless you. Hold file with index finger on top and thumb on bottom. Place file on right side of nail and slide straight out. Place file on left side of nail and slide straight out. Slide file straight out from sidewall to free edge. Place file at top nail and slide firmly straight across. Thank you so much for watching. Here's a little butterfly I did over last week. I hope you guys like. Again, thanks so much for your support. Hugs, kisses, squeezes, and God bless you bunches. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.